we're now into the Icon queue line. We're about to get on it for the first time. I've just had my first ever ride on Icon. Big statement. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone. So, today is a very, very, very big day. Basically, last night, myself, Kieran and Archie, we were in Brighton because we were planning on going to Mutiny Festival. It was unfortunately cancelled. So we were in Brighton and we were literally like, we had no plans. So yeah, we were like, should we just go to Blackpool? Because obviously I was unable to make the Icon Media Day. So only Kieran has been on Icon out of all of us. So me and Archie really wanted to get on it. So we were like, you know what? We've got nothing to do today. We'll fucking drive up to Blackpool. But we were like, you know what? We won't just go with us three. So we got Mr. James.
Right.
And Mr. Dylan over here.
Right, geezer.
I've always wanted to come here, and now we are finally here in Blackpool. And of course, we will be getting on the brand new roller coaster, which opened this weekend, Icon.
Icon?
So yeah, we're gonna head to the park now. I am so excited to get to this park and experience it all. Anything else to say, boys?
I'm excited to get back.
Oh, okay, sick. I'm excited for Icon, the big one, and
River Cave.
Valhalla.
Right, let's go. This is gonna be a mad trip. So then guys, we're now within the park. I was just saying to Archie, it's so weird to actually be here. I've seen so many videos of this place. Like, I've watched so many vlogs from this park, and it's weird actually being here in person, like seeing it. I'm so excited. Where are we heading first, boys?
Icon.
Icon? Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna head over to like Icon. I don't know if it's opening straight away or if it's going to be staggered. If not, we'll probably go on Big One, which I am pretty scared for because it's the tallest ride in the UK and tall rides scare me. But yeah, I think we're heading to Icon, which will be sick because it's obviously...
Yeah, we get to the top of this ramp.
Yeah. So then guys, we are now into the Icon queue line. We're about to get on this brand new ride. It opened like 3-4 days ago or something. And we're about to get on it for the first time. There she is. How excited are you?
I'm excited. I actually rate the grass.
You've got on it already.
This soundtrack is building up so much. I'm so excited for this ride. I didn't think I'd be this excited. Like, I haven't been majorly fussed about this coaster. Ever since I couldn't make the media day, I was like, I don't really care when I get on it, but now that I'm here, I am so excited to get on this ride. I have been watching like loads of construction updates on Theme Park Worldwide, Pleasure Beach Experience. I have been following like the construction, and it's finally time to get on. So guys, I'm about to head in for my first ever ride on Icon. My first ever ride here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Obviously I can't take you guys on rides, but yeah, I will be sure to let you know what I think of it as soon as I get off. It's gonna be incredible. I can already tell. I'm feeling a UK #1. Maybe. We'll see. But the soundtrack is looking likely. We're headed into the station now. I will let you guys know what I think of Icon after we get off. Here we go. I just had my first ever ride on Icon. Archie is on it right now at the back. Wow. You've been on it before. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but that is definitely my UK number one. I need to get on it a few more times to decide where it ranks in terms of other coasters. But that was a very, very special ride. The one tiny improvement that I would say for that is I would like onboard audio. I agree. That's literally the one thing that I found of it. But other than that, like, that's such a minute thing considering the rest of the ride and how good that was. Because yeah, that is a very, very special ride.
I've got a question.
Yeah?
Is it slow, Jack?
Yeah, that is in no way slow. And considering that was one of the first rides of the day, it's only going to get faster. I don't know how anyone can say they don't enjoy that ride. Like, fair enough if they do, it's your opinion, but in my opinion, that is a very special ride to have in the UK.
I agree.
I am very, very excited to get back on that. And Archie's just about to come off, so we'll get his and James's opinion. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but UK number one.
Man,
Slow.
no,
Fucking
so
that's
fast. Keep going on. Apparently it just keeps up the speed. No, you get a launch, you get acceleration.
That's an airtime hill, isn't it?
That is airtime. What's your opinion, Archie? I just think it's sick, like, it's brilliant. It's like...
It's iconic.
It's iconic.
What are you saying, boy? What are you saying? Yeah?
Number one, beat Shambhala.
Number one?
Literally in the world, it was so sick. I fucking loved it.
Soft were a bit rude.
Me and Archie were on a horse together, racing Kieran.
And we beat
I mean, we did win. But no, man, that was sick. That's the kind of ride that, like, that would never get built nowadays. Like, it's such an old ride. Is that the only one of that?
There's got a new model coming out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it has like bank turns on it and stuff.
Oh, in there. It's the kind of ride that, like, you wouldn't get a Thorpe or Towers. Yeah.
Lovely.
Nice little ride.
It's nice.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach is like so much nicer than I thought it would be, honestly.
UK Fantasyland.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
No, with like how like the attractions are unique.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like
not with theming.
The theming's like nowhere near, but
like
it's a really nice bike. It's got a charm to it. I'm really liking it.
I like it.
So we are now heading onto Skyforce, which is this big boy. Anything I should know before?
It's quite hard to like actually do it.
So obviously it lifts you up, but then you can like spin your own plane. So
You gotta like do it like opposite ways.
yeah, I'm excited. It's another new like ride model I've never done before. So we have just come off of Skyforce. I can happily say that's my least favourite ride in the world.
It didn't spin at all.
I literally, I don't like bashing on a ride, but I personally just did not enjoy that at all. Not because it was uncomfortable, like literally wasn't a fan of it. I don't know, I just didn't rate it at all.
Oi!
Spot on.
Appreciate
Go on,
it.
get this one in and you're a winner.
Yeah?
Go on. Oh,
He's done it!
£3 now, which prize do you want?
I'm alright, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You got a prize? Come on.
Mate, you've been clickbaited there, mate.
I'm alright. Do you want a prize?
Absolutely not. I don't want to carry it. Get it for Megan. Get it for Megan.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
We're now heading on to Revolution, which is one of those rides I've always heard about. It used to be your favourite ride, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
I've heard very good things about it. It's basically just like a launch, down into a loop, up, and then you do the same again backwards. So it sounds very simple, but I've heard it's a very good coaster. So we gotta go up some stairs to the station.
Streets there.
Boy, it's a Nickelodeon street. So yeah, let's just get on Revolution. Another one of the classic rides here. Let's go give it a ride. So we've just come off of Revolution. That was a really good ride. Like going backwards. I haven't been backwards on a coaster in so long since like the Swarm was brave it backwards. But like the main thing I'm starting to realise about Blackpool is like it's so different to any other park.
Every coaster you've done today has been a new type of coaster.
Yeah. But I'm so used to all of like the Merlin rides. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. We were back row again. So we got quite a bit of airtime. They are like, I wouldn't even say they were rough, like they're just a bit rickety. What are you saying? No, I enjoyed that, I enjoyed it.
Nice.
You were from row?
Yeah.
Yeah? Enjoyed it?
I love it. I mean, like, I loved it.
We are now heading on to our first Woody of the day, Nickelodeon Streak. I've heard this is one of the better Woodies here. I've heard a lot of them are quite rough, so I'll let you guys know what I think. But yeah, I'm excited to get on a wooden coaster because the only other wooden rides I've done are Woden and Wicker Man. So it'll be nice to get on one of the classic Blackpool Woodies. I wouldn't even say they were rough, like they're just a bit rickety. So we have just had a ride on Nickelodeon Streak and Blue Flyer. Blue Flyer was like pretty standard, like very short layout, just a few airtime hills. Nickelodeon Streak, however, I personally thought that was very rough. But I'm being told it's the smoothest ride here, like in terms of the Woodies.
You've got something else to come.
I like cricked my neck, but I'm being told if I thought that was bad, then like Grand National.
You wait until Grand National's the worst.
Grand National apparently like I'm gonna die. I'm tall as well. Oh, not excited for Grand National at all. But I gotta go on it for the cred. Hey up.
And it's 4 rows, it's 2 rows really.
That's like Nemesis. So we're now heading on to what is unfortunately not a B&M in, but instead is a Vekoma SLC. Is this your first one?
Yeah.
I think it might be mine as well.
Yeah,
I think
it looks pretty nice.
I've heard it's rough, but it looks peng off ride. Like, look at that. So I am excited to ride it. I'm not going to judge it before I'm going on it. I'm going in with an open mind. And yeah, it looks really cool off ride. We'll just have to see how it rides on ride. I'm excited though. It's cool.
Good shit.
So we have just had a ride on Infusion. That wasn't as bad as I'd heard it would be.
It wasn't as bad. There was I guess you gotta brace yourself. If you brace yourself.
Yeah. It started off like really smooth. I was like super impressed, and then the second half of the ride, it is pretty rough. You bash your head.
Barrel roll kind of.
Yeah.
That was actually alright. Like I've done it before, and then like last time I did it, I hated it so much. But that wasn't too bad. Like it was alright.
I would happily go on that again, but I can see where people are coming from, where they say it is rough. But yeah, it's kind of a mediocre ride. Like I really like the water. The theming's sick. It's just a shame it is a bit jolty, but not as bad as I've heard it would be. So I didn't even vlog that we were gonna go on Icon again, because like, I obviously don't film every ride that we go on, but me and James just had a front row ride on that.
That's insane.
Big statement. That was one of the best rides on a roller coaster I have ever had. We've got mist now. Going into that tunnel after that launch, you couldn't see anything. Wow, I wasn't even gonna like film that ride because I just wanted to enjoy it. But after coming off, I like had to talk about that. That was incredible. So we have just come off of the big one. Apparently, that was one of the smoother kind of rides. Apparently it's normally rougher than that, but oh my god, that was pretty rough in my opinion.
You were like saying like how you were looking forward to it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm looking forward to the big drop. But you know what I mean? Like it's not a drop.
The drop's like calm. I was scared about the height, but you shouldn't be scared about how fucking rough that thing is.
I think it's alright. Like I enjoy it for what it is. Like
It's a good. I'm glad I've got the credit, but I'm not in a, I'd never be in a rush to get on that again. Archie, what are we going on?
Grand National!
So it is now time, after coming off a big one which we thought was rough, apparently it wasn't.
Very rough ride.
We're now heading on to the roughest ride here, Grand National. You're not coming on?
No.
Alright, enjoy. Here we go, Grand National, let's go. Come off of Grand National. What a coaster!
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, that is shit!
I really appreciate the...
If you like it so much, go on it back row.
Oh man, maybe later.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe later, but that was fine. Big one was worse than that.
Thinks this was better than big one.
Yeah.
It was.
Big one is way better than
Big one was rough. I thought that was a good ride. I'd be down to do that again. Over big one any day.
Lovely ride.
Lovely.
Ride. Front
Lovely
row.
ride.
It's lovely, nice view.
Yeah,
I
I
like
really
the little
appreciate it
posters.
as well.
Yeah.
Like how
it's
old
like,
it is.
yeah, literally.
Bit of grass in
A lot
there,
better than
but
big, yeah, a lot better than big one.
I agree.
Lovely.
Great ride, great ride.
Great ride.
But now, the moment we've been waiting for,
Guys, can I take
Valhalla
this shit before?
is open.
I've never done this, and it's like my 6th time here,
Yeah?
so I'm really excited for it.
All I've heard about this ride, literally all I know about it is you get soaked. That's all I know. We've been waiting to go on it all day, and it's finally reopened. So it's time to go on Valhalla. So we have just come off of Valhalla. just look at everyone.
Look at my
It's mystery. No,
Look at his trousers. The trousers. That's what I'm I'm fine.
oh my god.
I'm good.
Taken away from the fact we're soaked. I'm not too bad actually, like my back's bad.
My top is dry.
Yeah, you've got a little bit there.
It's a hot day,
It was
man.
alright.
That was
but yeah,
so
taken
good.
away from like the fact you get soaked. That was sick in there. Like it was a cool ride,
The
a good dark
drops.
ride,
Oh, they're
and the
so
drops are
big.
massive. As I said, I literally knew nothing going into that, and I'm glad I didn't. Wow, that was a good ride.
We need to head to the car.
We're gonna go to a car, change out of this shit, and then we can get back on some of the coasters. I'm so glad I've finally got on Valhalla now though. Like, I've wanted to do that ride for so long. I've always wondered what happens in there. I don't know, like some of the effects could have been broken as well.
It's gone in the feet.
Dean Johnson, we want to ride that with you because you seem to know everything about that ride. Yeah, we're gonna head to the car now, get back on my nice camera, and then we'll be heading back into the park. So let's go. So for our final ride of the day, we are heading on to Icon. Me and Archie hitting up the back row, the very back row, because apparently the seats are a little bit bigger, so you get more airtime.
Dude, it's so big.
I thought the front was sick earlier. Did you like the front?
I like the front, like the views on the back.
At the moment, the front's my favourite, so we'll have to see if the back's better. I don't know. Final ride of the day on the best coaster here. The best coaster in the UK, in my opinion. Icon. So then guys, I'm now back in my car. We're gonna head home now. It's like a four-hour drive or something. So yeah, can't wait for that. But we have had such a good day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach today. Considering the fact that yesterday morning we were in Brighton, we were like, we had no plans. The fact that we've even got up here, come to Pleasure Beach, it is mad, like, it's so sick. But yeah, obviously it was my first time at Blackpool. I thought it was such a nice park. It wasn't what I expected at all. Like, there's so much theming there. The rides are so varied in comparison to rides that I'm used to, like at Merlin parks. And just the overall park, like in terms of operations and just everything is so different to what I'm used to within the UK. And yeah, it's just been really nice to have a bit of a difference, a bit of a change up from what I'm used to. But obviously the main event, the main thing that we came for, Icon, it did not disappoint at all. I thought it was incredible. It is now my favourite coaster in the UK. If you do live down south like me, it is a bit of a trek to get up here, but trust me, it is worth it just for that coaster alone. But yeah, otherwise guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Everyone who is in it, who's just over there, just come out of Tesco's, their links will be down in the description. Go and give them a follow. It's been such a fun trip with those guys. But yeah, as I said, be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you have been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach before, and if you've been on Icon, let me know what you think of it down below. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video guys. My name is TheJackSilkstone. Goodbye.